Mutual funds management, all the categories of investment are given, like equity will give you high return, safety is moderate, safety is low, right? Safety क्यों low है इसमें equities में? Because prices changing according to demand and supply. Prices of stock are changing frequently, so safety is low. You might get loss in the equity shares. Volatility is high and liquidity is again high. Okay, so this is about equity capital. The returns are high, safety is low, volatility is high, and liquidity is high. If we talk about bonds, bond will give you moderate return. It will give you 7% in PPF, and bonds will give you, corporate bonds will give you 9%, 9 to 11% return. So moderate returns, and safety is high because there is a guarantee of getting the return, and volatility is moderate. These bonds are also listed on the stock market, but people are not buying bonds and selling bonds. Okay, they are not doing buying and selling frequently. Those people who buy bonds, they don't sell it immediately. So there is moderate volatility and liquidity is also moderate. On the stock market, if you are selling your bond, you will not get immediate buyer. If you are a seller of bonds, you will not get immediate buyer because there are less people who are selling and less people who are buying from the stock market. So bonds is having a moderate return, high safety, moderate volatility, and moderate liquidity. If we talk about the debentures, corporate debentures are corporate bonds. They have moderate return, moderate safety, moderate volatility, and low liquidity. If we talk about company FD means public deposits. Public deposits, moderate return, सेफ्टी इज लो बिकॉज पब्लिक डिपॉजिट्स 3 years के लिए लॉन्च होता है और उसमें अगर कुछ भी डिफॉल्ट हुआ है तो हमारे पैसे पूरे चले जाएंगे, और अनसिक्योर्ड होता है पीडी, पब्लिक डिपॉजिट्स. उसके बाद लो वोलेटिलिटी देखी जाएगी, फ्लक्चुएशंस ज्यादा नहीं होती हैं इसमें. लिक्विडिटी इज आल्सो लो. दैट मींस लो लिक्विडिटी मींस यू कैन नॉट कन्वर्ट योर डिपॉजिट अर्ली. ओके, 3 years का अगर लॉक इन पीरियड है, you cannot convert your public deposit, company fixed deposit into cash easily. Okay, liquidity is low. Okay, so moderate return in company FD, safety is low, volatility is low, and you cannot convert your money into cash immediately, so low liquidity. If we talk about FD in the bank, fixed deposit in the bank, returns are very low. You know, only 5% on FD we are getting, low return. Safety is high. It is very safe to invest in fixed deposit. You will get your money on maturity. Next, volatility is low. There is no change in the maturity value. Liquidity is low. You cannot sell your FD on the stock market, or you cannot give it to the bank immediately. If you cancel your FD before maturity, your interest will be penalized. कुछ इंटरेस्ट उसमें से कैंसिल हो जाएगा. Okay, so bank deposit is giving a low return of 5%. Safety is high. You will get your principal amount along with interest. You can calculate the future value, what you are going to receive in the future. You have low volatility, and the returns and the liquidity is low because if you sell your FD, if you pre-mature your FD, then you will be penalized on the interest. Next is Public Provident Fund. PPF will give you returns of 7.5 and it is a moderate return, because if bank FD is giving you 5% and PPF is giving you more than that. So bank FD is giving you low return, but PPF is giving you moderate return, and it is very safe, very, very safe. So I can say high safety, and volatility is low. Liquidity is moderate. You can take a loan against the PPF. Do you know that? You can take a loan against Public Provident Fund. After 5 years, you can take loan from PPF. In PPF, you have to invest 1,50,000. 1,50,000 you have to invest maximum, and 500 rupees minimum you can invest in PPF. Minimum 500, maximum 1,50,000 in a year. And for 7 years, you will invest, and after 15 years, you can withdraw your money. So lock-in period of 15 years. But if you require money, you can take loan against the PPF. And the interest on the PPF is tax exempt. जो भी इंटरेस्ट इसके ऊपर मिलता है इसमें टैक्स डिडक्ट नहीं होती है. जो अमाउंट होता है इंटरेस्ट पूरा मिलता है हमें. इस पे पीपीएफ पे कभी भी इंटरेस्ट कट होके नहीं मिलता है. सो दिस इज टैक्स एग्जेम्प्ट interest which you are receiving on PPF. LIC, life insurance, returns are very low. You have to pay premium every year or every month depending upon the scheme. And life insurance is safe because on the death of a person, on the death of insured, you will get the amount maturity value. And the volatility is low, liquidity is low. You cannot withdraw money from insurance. कुछ एक्सीडेंट हुआ या कुछ किसी का डेथ होता है तो वो अमाउंट आपको मिलेगा. नेक्स्ट इज गोल्ड. If we talk about the gold, people are crazy about the gold. Whenever they have savings, they convert their savings into gold because it is giving moderate return. After equity, the returns, good returns you are going to get in gold, and it is safe. It is highly safe. You can keep it in the locker. Only the locker charges you have to pay, and it is very safe to invest in gold. Next is volatility. You will get moderate returns. You will get moderate volatility in this, and liquidity is also moderate. Next is property. If you invest in property, returns will be very high. You can sell at any price. And safety, if we talk about the safety, it is moderate. Volatility is high. Prices are fluctuating. Property prices are fluctuating based on the demand and supply. Next is liquidity. There is low liquidity in the property. Once you invest in the property for many, many years, till you get the new buyer, you will not be able to convert your money from property. So it is not easy to sell property. Once you invest, your money is stuck. So there is low liquidity. Next is mutual fund. Mutual fund will give you high return if you take high safety. If you are going for high safety, then you will get low return. And if you are going for lower safety, you will get high returns. So if you're getting high returns, that means you have opted for growth fund, which is giving low safety. Your money will appreciate in the growth fund. You will not withdraw your money from the dividend. You have selected a growth option. That means you're not taking dividend from the mutual fund and your money is appreciating. There is a volatility which is moderate and liquidity is high. You can sell your mutual fund anytime. You can exit from the mutual fund. You can exit by selling the mutual fund on the stock market. Now, what is offshore funds? All foreign funds which are issued in India, which are issued to Indian investors after approval from SEBI, they can issue international mutual funds in India. There are total 44 mutual funds. In that, you have also offshore funds, private mutual funds, public mutual funds, and foreign mutual funds. So foreign mutual funds means offshore funds. Next is PE ratio fund. What is PE ratio fund? Price earning ratio fund. It will invest in equities and debt instruments wherein the proportion of investment is determined by the ongoing price and earning multiples of the market. So the company's price and company's EPS is considered while investment. If PE ratio is 12 or below, then we will go for allocation towards equity market. Most of your amount will be invested in equity markets if Nifty index price earning ratio is 12 or below. If PE ratio is exceeding 28, then we will go for most of the investment allocation will be in the money markets and debt funds. So if the ratio is 12 or below, more amount in equity investment. If it is exceeding 28, more amount of money will go towards debt market. So if the PE ratio is between the 12 and 28, so we will make a hybrid fund, that is investing equal amount in equity and debt. So this is PE ratio fund. So in a PE ratio fund, first we will calculate the index PE ratio. That means the price of Nifty and earnings of Nifty, EPS of Nifty. प्राइस अर्निंग रेशियो से हम लोग डिसाइड करेंगे हमें कहाँ पे इन्वेस्ट करना है. ओके. नेक्स्ट इज ETF, exchange traded fund. This is a passively managed fund that will track a particular index such as S&P CNX Nifty. This is an open-ended mutual fund. You can enter and exit. You can enter into the mutual fund and you can exit anytime. What do you mean by open-ended? Open-ended, like just like a share, you are buying gold shares. Gold ETF is nothing but you are buying shares of gold. Okay, so the first ETF was Nifty Bees. Bees का मतलब क्या है? BEES. BE stands for the benchmark mutual fund. ES stands for the exchange traded scheme. It is an open-ended first ETF launched in India. Okay, so that will track Nifty. Okay, first if ETF is Nifty benchmark. Nifty benchmark means it is going to track Nifty index, which is having 50 stocks in the Nifty. So when the 50 stocks are going up, you will have good NAV. The price of mutual fund will also increase. So ETF are passively managed. Why? Because हमें देखने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है. They will track the index and they will buy all the stocks and they will sell the stocks. Automatically it will happen. So if you buy those stocks which are same in the index, so index fund is safe. Actually it is safe because when the market is increasing, when Nifty is increasing, because of 50 stocks are increasing, then you're going to get good return. So what is Sensex? Sensex Prudential ICICI Exchange Traded Fund. It is an ETF which can be bought and sold like an equity shares. स्पाइस नाम से भी एक ETF है, तो आपको याद रखना है फर्स्ट ETF यानी निफ्टी 20, उसके अलावा आपको याद रखना है सेंसेक्स का स्पाइस, दैट इज प्रूडेंशियल आईसीआईसीआई का ट्रेडेड फंड है, ये भी पैसिवली मैनेज होता है। जितने भी शेयर्स होते हैं वो बॉट और सोल्ड होते हैं ईटीएफ के अंदर। जो भी निफ्टी में चेंजेस आ रहे हैं, निफ्टी में किसी कंपनी को चेंज किया है, रिप्लेस किया है, न्यू कंपनी वहां पे आ गई, तो जस्ट लाइक स्टॉक्स ईटीएफ यू कैन बाय एंड सेल, और जो भी चेंजेस निफ्टी में होंगे वो ऑटोमेटिकली आपके ईटीएफ में भी हो जाएंगे। तो ईटीएफ भी एक म्यूचुअल फंड ही होता है जिसके अंदर आप शेयर्स अगर इन्वेस्ट करते हो, तो जैसे नॉर्मली शेयर्स बाय करते हैं वैसे ही ईटीएफ भी हम लोग बाय और सेल कर सकते हैं। जब हम इंडेक्स फ्यूचर्स की बात करते हैं, जो मैंने डेरिवेटिव्स में आपको सिखाया है, किसी इंडेक्स के फ्यूचर्स में आपको लॉट साइज होती है, ठीक है। निफ्टी जब आप बाय करते हो तो उसमें लॉट साइज होती है, जैसे जैसे अगर आप निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी बाय करते हो तो भी उसका लॉट साइज होता है, ठीक है। तो जो लॉट साइज होता है वो यहाँ पे झंझट नहीं है, उसका झंझट नहीं है। हम लोगों को लॉट साइज बाय नहीं करना है, हम एक शेयर भी इसमें एक यूनिट भी खरीद सकते हैं। इन ETF इन्वेस्टर्स कैन बाय इवन 1 unit ऑफ ETF, बट इन निफ्टी फ्यूचर्स देयर इज अ लॉट साइज। ठीक है, 75 यूनिट्स आपको मिनिमम बाय करने पड़ते हैं इंडेक्स फ्यूचर्स में। अगर आप निफ्टी के फ्यूचर्स खरीदोगे तो आपको 75 यूनिट्स बाय करने पड़ेंगे, बट ETF बाय करोगे दैट मीन्स यू जस्ट लाइक अ शेयर यू कैन बाय 1 unit ऑफ ETF। 1 unit मीन्स 1 share ऑफ ETF। सो विच इज बेटर? You can buy Nifty futures and it is very risky, but if you buy ETF, it is safe. When the market is increasing, you will get profit. When the market is falling, you will get loss. So it is passively managed fund. हम लोग को किसी चीज का एनालिसिस करने की जरूरत नहीं है। जो टॉप 50 कंपनीज है निफ्टी में उसी का ETF बना हुआ है। जब इसमें कुछ चेंजेस दिखाई देंगे आपको, इंडेक्स में जब कुछ चेंजेस आएंगे तो उसका इमीडिएट इम्पैक्ट आपको ETF के अंदर भी दिखेगा। अगर आप गोल्ड ETF में इन्वेस्ट करते हो तो एग्जांपल दे सकते हैं कोटक गोल्ड ETF, कोटक गोल्ड ETF एक्सचेंज ट्रेडेड फंड। तो जैसे हम शेयर्स खरीदते हैं वैसे कोटक का गोल्ड का ETF जो गोल्ड के प्राइसेस पे डिपेंडेंट है, ठीक है। ये म्यूचुअल फंड का प्राइस गोल्ड के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है, यानी जब गोल्ड की प्राइसेस बढ़ेंगी तो मेरे गोल्ड ETF का, गोल्ड ETF म्यूचुअल फंड के भी प्राइसेस NAV इंक्रीज होंगे। ओके, so example of gold ETF, Kotak Gold ETF funds. This is a mutual fund which is connected with the physical gold price. Okay, and you have SBI Gold ETF, Reliance Gold ETF, Reliance SBI, ICICI Gold ETF. These are mutual funds in India. इंस्टेड ऑफ इन्वेस्टिंग इन फिजिकल गोल्ड में क्या प्रॉब्लम आता है? लॉक कर लेना पड़ता है सबसे पहले, घर पे नहीं रख सकते हैं, बिकॉज चांसेस ऑफ लॉस बाय थेफ्ट। So we have to buy locker for physical gold, but in gold ETF we have demat already with us. We can buy gold ETF and the gold ETF will be reflected on the demat. Whether gold is safe investment? Yes, because it is protecting you against the inflation. Why people invest in gold ETF? Because इसमें लॉकर की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है। दूसरी चीज गोल्ड ETF जब हम लोग बाय करते हैं, ठीक है, तो उसमें इन्फ्लेशन जब भी होता है तो इसका इफेक्ट ETF पे दिखेगा आपको, इसकी गोल्ड प्राइस भी बढ़ जाती है। जब गोल्ड प्राइस बढ़ जाती है तो NAV भी, ETF का NAV बढ़ जाता है, नेट एसेट वैल्यू, जिसकी वजह से हमें यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट मिलता है। ओके,